So tell me, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, fantastic, and it's been since a long time that I'm connecting you again, Tanuja. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And yeah, it's really a long time. I think more than a month.
hmm Yeah. So, how is your life going on? And what's going on? I mean, I know you are an IT engineer and you are hustling and bustling on the YouTube channel as well. You are doing a lot of things together. So, how is your things going on? Everything super perfect?
I would say that not perfect, but it is moderate because most of the time I'm occupied with my office work, so I'm hardly getting time for YouTube. But I'm not bothering too much. So when I get time or when I record the session, then only I upload. Otherwise, I'm not taking too much pressure on myself because I believe on work-life balance. So we shouldn't focus. We shouldn't get engaged in our work every time. We should take out some time for ourselves also. So I believe on those things. And yesterday only it was my parents' anniversary, so we went outside and we enjoyed a lot and we celebrated. And so I came back late in the night. So today I'm feeling a little bit sleepy also. But anyhow, it's my working day, so I have to work also. And it's my lunch time, so I can do conversation because I don't have enough work today. So I'm free to talk.
Yes, very nice that you said that you don't take a lot of loads, but still you have uploaded more than 600 videos
And
alongside with your work as well. And you
but
said
it's
work-life balance.
it's like more than 2.5 years, so that's why it is like more than 600 videos. But to be honest, I'm not uploading it like on the regular basis. It's like one or two videos in a week, or sometimes three videos. That's it.
Okay, nice. What is
Yeah.
the meaning of work-life balance for you?
For me, like it means like when you are doing your work, so that is okay, that that time you can work, but simultaneously you have to manage your personal life as well. You can't
Mhm.
mix both the things. So I personally believe this thing because like 8 or 9 hours if I have to do my office work, so that time I do it. Otherwise, apart from my office work, it's my time. Like I want to enjoy, and sometimes I want to do some activities that I really wanted to do. So I do personally. Not
Mhm.
every time that I'm engaged in I know that office work is like overloaded sometimes, but still I
Mhm.
don't take too much pressure because I know that it's a part of our life. So I read one
Yes.
quote also. I don't know the what we call, uh, you have to leave. No, you are, your work should be the part of your life, not the life is should be the part of your work. I don't know if I I said it incorrectly, but
Your work should be the part of your life. It should not be your life.
yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. Great. Absolutely.
And I think I
It's very
forgot what.
important to. Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Actually, I forgot. What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay. Currently, I'm pursuing my master's in computer application. And when I
Okay.
started my channel, that time I was not enrolled in this course. But thereafter,
Mhm.
I thought about a plan B that I cannot make YouTube the full-time career options as there is huge competitions and also the success rate is very lower as compared to any other field. So I think we should also think about plan B always in our life. And it plays a very, the imperative role in your life when you have a plan B. So for the plan B, I am just pursuing my masters.
Hello.
And along with that, I'm doing YouTube. I'm talking with the people. I'm doing session with the people.
Yes, I think you are right. Even like YouTube is my secondary part.
hmm
But
hmm
yeah, like with the YouTube, to be honest, I am improving my personality, like how
hmm
to talk with any kind of. So that's why I'm enjoying also. So it's not only the part of YouTube, but it's part of our personal improvement, isn't
Oh,
it?
great. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely would let you know and let you learn about something new. Like you said that you
Yeah,
love talking to the
absolutely.
people and you learn how to talk with the people. I am not an engineer right now, but I would be becoming an engineer later in my life. So now I can learn a lot of things from you as you are still working. So I can know about you that how is the work-life balance? How do you manage things? How you cooperate and cop up the things together with your life and your job and your home, so I can learn things from you. So like these, I have also this kind of mentality that YouTube, I why always I use and talk with the
Mm-hmm.
people, that somehow or other it has helped me a lot to look up at myself, to look at of myself in the sense that I can do self introspection. Whenever I talk to the people, talking is a kind of logical thinking. You have to be very logical while you are speaking. It is not something that you just open your eyes, open your mouth, and speak anything you want. You have to be very, very logical whatever you are speaking. It should be effective, it should be correct, there should be correctness, there should be conciseness. So a lot of things are there that matters a lot. So when we speak with wholeheartedly, with being very logical and analytical, that time you need to think. So I think while doing all those things, we improve ourselves, and as a person, we grow in our life, right? So this is also the same
Yes.
thing that I believe while talking to the people. I learn a lot. I have improved a lot, and I'm looking forward to improve more and more and more. Yeah. So how
Yeah,
YouTube does this
definitely.
thing with you? How YouTube does the same thing with you? How do you think that it helps you to grow in your life, personally or professionally?
Yeah, so I think I already mentioned that it is improving my personality. So I have observed these things because I had started my career on YouTube, but that time I was not sure that I will continue or not. So I just started with the one thinking only, like I wanted to build my confidence level because I was too confident that time. I was not able to talk to any single person. You won't believe this thing. So even still, I am kind of introvert, so I don't usually talk with my, even with my neighbors also. So sometimes they complain like your daughter, like they call me, they tell me to my parents, like your daughter is too shy and kind of silent. She doesn't speak too much. So I wanted to break these things because I am working in the IT industry. So here, if you want to speak, so people will not recognize you, not even your work and not even your name. So that's why I started my channel on YouTube just to build my confidence. And yeah, gradually I learned these things, how to talk with people, and I am improving my listening skills also because everybody is, their speaking style is different. So we listen a lot of people and about their culture, their background. So I can personally see my improvement in this way. Like I have improved my confidence.
Yeah, obviously, the confidence is something I think 78% it plays the role in your life, no matter whether you're working only or not. And whatever you do in your life, you have to communicate with people. You have to communicate whether it's vendor you are going to purchase something, whether it's your boss, whether it's your parents, whether it's your colleague, whether it's your friends. The communication plays a very, very important role. And although along with that, you do the cultural exchange, as you said, that you try to interact with the diverse kind of people. So the cultural exchange helps us to understand other people and to understand
Yes.
ourselves, like how our culture is different, but still we are having a conversations, we are building a good relationship, along with that. So
Yes.
it's very important, and that's how, when you are ready to do all those things together, when you are ready to manage different people from the different cultures and background, it means that it shows that you are confident, you are assertive, right? So that's very important. Like in your office there would be a lot of people from diverse cultures, they would be from the different religion, their way of working would
Yes.
be different, their way of speaking would be different. So you would be amazed to see, you would be feeling happy. Oh, nice. So
Yes,
you love this
exactly.
thing or not? I mean, you love this thing or not? Many people get offended. They doesn't like things when they have peoples from the different thoughts, different ideas. They become very insecure. So do you enjoy
Yes.
this process, or you also become a kind of insecurity you feel somewhere in your mind? Can you share?
So yeah, to be honest, I'm sharing my personal experience. So when I had joined my company, so that time I was assigned in a project. So that time most of the people were from the south part, like Chennai and this kind of state only. So I was not getting enough chance to interact with them because of I need to talk with them in English language because that is the survival. language, we can say, because I
Mhm.
can't speak their language and they can't mine. So that's why. But gradually, I learned this thing. This is quite interesting, when you talk with people, even in my current company and in my current project, I am talking with the people who are from US, UK, China, and a lot of other countries as well. So this is the best part of my job. I enjoy this thing because I never thought like I will uh, in reality I will talk with them and these kind of people, and they are connected with me, and I'm talking sometimes with China people, sometimes with US, in UK. So it is quite interesting. So now I'm enjoying this thing. I never feel insecurity now. So this is the best part, I would say, about my job, because I talk with international people.
Yeah, when you are working in an organization towards towards the the towards to achieving a similar kind of goal, like people who are from China, US, and you also from India, collectively you all guys are doing to achieve the organizational goal all together, right? So what are the differences
Yes.
that you find out? What are the differences between a China person or between a US people as compared to an Indian people? How is their thought process towards any project or any work that you do, and what is your thought process? Can you tell me the differences? Because definitely they are different, they have the different mindset, and that is why their country and their people are far away and they are good at life, right? So what is your
Hmm.
personal things that you observed about them? What are the different things that make them best in their career? I want to know about
Yeah.
you,
So
from you I want to know their perspective.
yeah, yeah, definitely. So if I'll talk about my personal opinion, so I have observed that they people are very cool, because they don't take that much of pressure. I have observed that when I get something new or any risky thing, so I feel little bit hesitate to take an action. Yeah. So as I mentioned, that I have observed that they people are very cool at taking any decision. Like they
Mhm.
don't take any kind of pressure. So even when they talk to me or any team member, so I feel like they are like speaking in a friendly way, and they are very cool. And we are taking too much pressure on ourselves, and especially when you have to take an action on any kind of new things. So I have observed these things a lot. And the second thing is that they are the person, they are also believing in work life balance. I don't know about the other company or not, or about other people, but whenever I talked with them, so I have observed this thing. So when they work, so they will definitely be consistent and be focused on their work only. And
Mhm.
when they have the free time or the apart from work, so they will enjoy their work only. Sorry, their personal life only. So these things I have observed that they are differ here.
I think as an Indian, we take pressures over our head, and it's because of that our personal upbringing has been like this since our childhood, from home to school. Whenever there is something, a task which is difficult to do, our parents, our surroundings, and the people in our vicinity, they always say that it's hard work to do. You cannot do. You are a child. So, and because of that reason, I think we are just concise ourselves. We have just ourselves make so comfortable that okay, it's not our cup of tea. This thing is for somebody who is expert and for somebody who has already done. So these kind of
Yes,
mindset that
yes.
we have right now, it is because of the upbringing and their mindset. Like you said, that whenever there is a task which is hard to do, they doesn't take it very heavier. They take it very lightly and just they do it by their own selves. And also they manage the work-life balance. They just they just not only just depict and just shows that okay they are very cool. They're also managing their work-life balance so that their work is separate, their the personal things are separate, so they manage all the things. And it's very important to manage the work and your home all together, because everything has their own importance. Your family has your own importance, your personal mental peace is has their own importance, and your work is definitely is play a very important role. So you have to manage all those things. And this is the thing that we are learning, while sharing our thoughts, while showcasing our challenges that we faced in our life.
Yes,
And that's why YouTube and conversations is very important nowadays. while sharing our thoughts, while talking to the people. We are not just only learning, we are also sharing our thoughts, so that
Exactly.
the pressures that we have in our mind we are releasing in a way. And also we are getting content for the channel. So a lot of things, that's are beneficial while using YouTube and while talking to the people. And I'm doing this session after a month, I think. Yeah, since a month I was busy in my semester examination. So I was not able to do session, and I was feeling that, when we do not do practice, yeah, we lose the practical things, like we forget words, we forget sentence constructions. It's lots of problem we face. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to manage the things back. Like earlier I used to speak in a flow, but nowadays I think I take a little bit gap, a little bit chance, a little bit thought, a pause to think and construct a new
Yeah,
sentences.
yeah. Yeah, even I can totally relate because when I don't talk with anyone for last 3 to 4 days even, so I feel little bit struggling. Like I feel struggle when I talk with
Mhm.
the person. So sometimes I don't get word or sentence structure is sometimes not perfect. So it looks like that, and I think it is happening with many people,
And I think
especially
it's pretty natural.
who are not habitual, so they feel the same problem.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay, so
also
I
because,
have one question.
yeah, please go ahead.
So if okay, so it's your personal choice. I'm just asking that if you will get a chance to choose anyone, like which one would you prefer, like working in a team or working individually?
Yeah, working individually is far better if it is for your personal goal. But when it comes to an organizational goal, then working as a team, it's plays very important role, because it's an organizational goal and there is a lot of things to do. Like there would be few things, like if you have to do resource management, if you have to do staffing. So for the staffing there should be some other people, for resource management there should be the other people, for controlling, for directing, for leading. So there is a lot of things in an organization to do. So I think when the goal is about to achieve an organizational purpose, then that should be working collectively, then there should be a team. But when it comes to achieve your personal goal, like my personal goal could be what it could be like, I want to grow in my life, I want to have a good YouTube channel, I want to improve my life in such a way that I can be financially independent. Then is in those terms I would love to do, definitely, working independently. I would be love to working individually. But when it comes to organizational goal, definitely I would prefer to work as a team. Yeah.
Yeah, both have their own pros and cons, I guess. So it depends, and
What's your
sometimes it
thought?
depends on personal interest also.
Yeah, what's your thought?
I have worked both. I have worked individually also in one project, and now I'm working with the team also. So I can totally relate, or I can totally find the differences in both. So when I was working individually, so the good thing is that I was learning a lot because everything I had to take care by myself only. So nobody was there. So definitely, if anything comes up, so definitely I have to take the step. And here like when you are working in a team, so sometimes we feel like you can do that work, or maybe other team member can do that work, so sometimes we just ignore sometimes. But the other thing is that we are getting chance, to learn a lot of ideas from different people for the particular one work. Maybe I have found out
Mm-hmm.
some other solution, but you have given me that solution that is totally perfect, or I can say the good one. So definitely we can work on that idea, so that would be good for our the task or for work. So I think it depends sometimes, but yeah, working in a team, especially if you are working at a workplace, so working in a team would be great choice.
Obviously, working as a team, when there is a lot of people coming from different backgrounds, and when they comes with an initiative, when they comes with the new ideas, maybe that ideas can help us all of you together to achieve the goal in a effective manner. But when it's your personal individual choice, your personal individual manner to work for your projects, that times maybe you could be very very, it could be very very, you are restricted with your thoughts, you are restricted with the innovation. So at that point of time, I think working as a team somehow leads to achieve the goal in an effective manner, and that is the best thing. Working as a team, I pray for that. That is a that is a proven method. That is a scientific method. I am not saying by my own experience, or you are not saying by your own experience. It has been written. Like management as a subject, I have read in my first semester. So there is rules and regulations why working as a team is far better. But there are some pros and cons, and there are some certain rules that we need to follow. So management is an skill. Everybody can't do management. To manage things, to manage an organization, to manage people, different people have the different the skill set. Like you have the skill set to develop a software, you can develop a software. You cannot run an organization. Running an organization is a different task to do, right? And that's how a big organizations achieve the goal, when they have a lot of people working under, having the different expertise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I think it's time to end the conversation here, Tanuja. I have some other work to do,
Okay.
and
So do you
thank you
want
for
to?
connecting. Thank you for having your time. Yeah. So I would only wish you a very great day ahead, and would love to connect you again. Take care. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
likewise. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.